A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Swindon Town 2-1 Port Vale EFL Sky Bet League 2 Playoff Semi-Final. Swindon Town edged out Port Vale 2-1 in the first leg of their EFL Sky Bet League 2 Playoff Semi-Final.
While Swindon have the poorest defensive record in the league, the goal from Curdy is enough to put the tie all square. However, with a lack of goals in recent weeks, Clark's side could be organized enough to ensure the tie finishes all square.
Swindon Town edged out Port Vale 2-1 in the first leg of their Sky Bet League 2 playoff semi-final. After a thrilling first leg, Swindon Town edged out Port Vale 2-1 at home to book their place in the second leg at Vale Park on Thursday.
Both teams had secured top 7 spots in Sky Bet League 2 before the final day of the season. Port Vale were relegated to the 4th tier after failing to qualify for the playoffs.
However, Swindon Town remain in the hunt for promotion despite not having had a good run in the league, winning 4 of their last 5 games. The first half was cagey with neither side threatening to make an early breakthrough.
A free kick from Josh Davison was blocked by a Vale defender, but the goalkeeper was able to save it. The hosts' efforts in the second half were limited to few chances as Vale were unable to create any clear chances.
In the first half, Swindon's attack was one of the best in the league. Sam McCurdy was at the centre of Swindon's attack.
He set up Jack Payne to shoot from a tight angle, but his shot was blocked by Port Vale defender Nathan Smith. After the break, Curdy headed home a Johnny Williams cross with his head, sending the home crowd into raptures.
McCurdy almost made it 2-0 in the 37th minute, but Lewis Ward saved his shot. Swindon have the worst defensive record in Sky Bet.
Swindon Town have been a perennially poor defensive team in the Sky Bet League 1. Last season, Swindon boasted the worst defensive record in the division, conceding 89 goals in 39 games.
Although Swindon have a host of attacking talent, they are largely reliant on their defense. Their goal-scoring average is below the league average, and they have the worst defensive record of all Sky Bet clubs.
The Town have been unable to score goals since mid-April, which has hampered their attacking play. However, despite this poor defensive record, Swindon Town have only lost once since the beginning of the campaign.
The club are currently operating without the services of 2 key players, Joe Tomlinson and Rob Hunt, which is causing their team to suffer. Port Vale, meanwhile, have suffered 3 defeats in 4 games, though Daryl Clark returned to the front line last weekend.
The Vale were able to win the crucial game away to Exeter, albeit due to nerve-wracking play. However, it is still a good start for Swindon, with a point in midweek against the Robins.
Offronde Zanzila's return from injury means that the side could end the week in the 3rd place. Exeter have 2 home games this week.
And if Swindon fail to win, they could fall into the relegation zone. So, keep an eye on Swindon Town's defensive record.
McCurdy's goal. Harry McCurdy's first half goal put Swindon ahead, and he made the most of his opportunity to open the scoring.
The striker drew the keeper Stuart Nelson's attention early on with a low shot, but the goalkeeper was able to save it. After the break, Swindon began to press, and a cross from David Ajiboye was deflected for a corner.
Jojo Wallacott cleared a subsequent corner. The U's needed a player who could find space at the right time, and McCurdy was able to find it.
The striker's incisive run and power to finish made him one of Town's most dangerous strikers. But he was not at his best at home this season, and the team relied on him to make an impact.
In addition to McCurdy's superb strike, Town also made use of the keeper's excellent defensive abilities. Despite his ineffectiveness in front of goal, he was a key cog in Town's attack.
He played an important role in holding up the ball for the other team and directing headers to his fellow attackers. Despite not being at his best on the ball, McCurdy helped Town survive a difficult opening period and settled the team as the game progressed.
The visitors came close to changing the scoreline, with Williams's 20-yard effort being cleared off the line. A similar scenario happened when McCurdy was unlucky to see a low cross deflected away by Nelson.
The U's fans were happy to see the match end as it did, and McCurdy's first half goal in Swindon Town to win Port Vale EFL Sky Bet.
Live stream. Swindon Town 2-0 Port Vale. It was a tight game in the FA Cup, but Swindon Town won thanks to 2 goals from McCurdy.
The hosts haven't looked very convincing, but their 2 goals from McCurdy have been enough to see them through. Town have been good in the first half, but the second half is going a bit more slowly.
The visitors are making some chances, but they are not getting them. The Town keeper hasn't had much to do, although he did save a header in the closing minutes.
Swindon Town went ahead in the 20th minute, thanks to Harry McCurdy's brace. Port Vale have their deficit in the second half, but Harry Cheersley had a goal disallowed.
However, Swindon were more than capable of making up for this. In the second half, Jack Payne almost put Swindon in front.
In the 77th minute, he smashed home a rebound from a corner. Swindon Town have a lot of attacking quality, but their defensive record is a worry.
The hosts are second in the league, but their defensive record is poor. A draw here would see them go back to the bottom of the table.
Despite that, they can still be promoted to League One with a win. With the right strategy, Swindon Town can take this victory.
TV schedule. Swindon Town 2 vs Port Vale on Thursday, November 1st, kicks off at 3 p.m.
The league table is below, but there are still many matches to watch. Northampton Town host Mansfield Town in their semi-final on Wednesday, while Port Vale face Swindon on Thursday.
The match is also on Sky Sports. In other league action, Arsenal will face Newcastle United on Sky Sports Premier League.
Sheffield United will play Liverpool, while Liverpool take on Mansfield Town in the Championship playoffs. Also on Sky Sports, the League Two playoff semi-final between Northampton Town and Mansfield Town can be seen.
Swindon Town and Port Vale will be battling it out in League Two playoff semi-finals. They will play the first leg at the County Ground, and the second leg at the Vale Park, with the winner going through to face either Northampton Town or Mansfield Town in the final.
Many Swindon fans have been against the use of VR, but the head coach Ben Garner has said he supports the use of VR in a match. If you're interested in watching this game, Sky Sports Football will be the best choice.
The game is broadcast on Sky Sports and Sky Bet League 2. The game will kick off at 7:45 p.m.
Whether you're looking for a Sky Sports subscription or a cable subscription, you'll be able to find an excellent TV schedule for the game. So get comfortable, relax, and watch the match live.